Hey, HSEstudy family, picture this. You're in a bustling restaurant kitchen and a pan of hot cooking oil bursts into flames. It's not like any fire you've seen, greasy, intense, and spreading fast. Do you know which extinguisher to grab? Kitchen fires are a major hazard, and using the wrong tool can turn a small blaze into a disaster. Stick with me, because today we're diving into fire classification and mastering Type K fire extinguishers to keep you safe. Welcome back to HSEstudy for your ultimate guide on fire classification and fire extinguishers. Cooking fires are a huge risk in restaurants, food trucks, and even office break rooms, but with the right safety training, you can stop them cold. We've already covered Type A for wood and paper, Type B for flammable liquids, Type C for electrical fires, and Type D for combustible metals. Now, we're tackling Type K extinguishers, your go-to for kitchen grease fires. This isn't just about passing an OSHA training quiz, it's about saving lives and businesses. Subscribe now so you're ready for anything. Let's get real. Class K fires are a nightmare. OSHA reports thousands of workplace fires every year in the US, and commercial kitchens are a hot spot, no pun intended. Cooking oil fires cause millions in damage and countless injuries, especially in restaurants and food service. The problem? Most workers don't know how to handle these greasy blazes. Imagine someone grabs a water extinguisher for a flaming deep fryer. Big mistake. Water makes grease fires explode, spraying burning oil everywhere. Without proper hazard recognition, workers panic or make deadly errors. I've heard stories that hit hard. A line cook who lost his job when a kitchen fire shut down the restaurant, or a cafeteria blaze that injured workers because no one knew the right extinguisher. These aren't just incidents, they're real people, real livelihoods. Getting this wrong can burn down businesses and rack up OSHA fines. That's why mastering Type K extinguishers is critical for workplace safety. So, let's break it down. Fires are split into 5 classes based on what's burning, and knowing these is the key to accident prevention. Class A is ordinary combustibles like wood and paper. Class B is flammable liquids like gasoline. Class C is electrical fires. And Class D is combustible metals. Class K is for cooking fires, specifically fires involving cooking oils, fats, or greases, like those in deep fryers or griddles. These fires burn hot, often over 700 degrees Fahrenheit. And they're tricky because oil floats on water, making standard extinguishers useless or dangerous. Today, we're focusing on Class K because kitchen fires are common in food service and need special handling to keep everyone safe. Now, let's talk Type K fire extinguishers, your best friend for grease and oil fires. These extinguishers are filled with a wet chemical agent, usually a potassium-based solution, that works by cooling the fire and creating a soapy foam blanket to smother it. This foam cuts off the fire's oxygen and prevents reignition by sealing the hot oil. You'll spot them by the black hexagon symbol with the letter K on the extinguisher label. Always check for it. Unlike other extinguishers, Type K is designed specifically for cooking oils and fats, making it a must-have in commercial kitchens. Here's the catch. Never use water, foam, or dry chemical extinguishers on a Class K fire. Water causes violent splattering, and other agents don't work as well on grease. Hazard recognition is critical. Confirm it's a cooking oil fire before you act, and make sure the extinguisher matches the fire. Let me share a story that shows how this saves lives. In a busy diner in Georgia, a deep fryer overflowed and caught fire during the lunch rush. A cook named Maria, fresh off her OSHA training, stayed calm. She recognized the greasy flames as a Class K fire. She grabbed a Type K wet chemical extinguisher, checked the black K hexagon, and used the pass technique. Pull the pin, aim the nozzle, squeeze the trigger, sweep side to side. The wet chemical smothered the fire, forming a foam blanket that stopped it in under a minute. No injuries, no major damage, and the diner reopened the same day. Maria's team called her a hero, and the owner gave her a raise for her quick thinking. The key? Their kitchen had a safety culture, regular fire drills, clear signage for Type K extinguishers, and training on grease fire risks. That's the kind of workplace we need, where everyone's prepared. Let's get practical, because I want you to feel like a fire safety pro. First, always check the extinguisher's label for that black K hexagon before using it. Don't guess. Second, know where your Type K extinguishers are. OSHA requires them in commercial kitchens, usually within 30 feet of cooking equipment, so find them in your workplace. Third, use the pass technique. Pull the pin to unlock, Aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep side to spread the foam evenly. Stand 6 to 8 feet back to avoid heat and splattering oil, and apply the agent slowly to build that foam blanket. If you can safely turn off the heat source, like a fryer or stove, do it first, but only if it's safe. If the fire's too big or spreading fast, don't play hero. Evacuate and call 911. Safety training means knowing when to walk away. And one last tip, check your extinguishers regularly. A clogged nozzle or empty canister won't save your kitchen. Here's the deal. Mastering Type K fire extinguishers is a game changer for workplace safety in kitchens. Grease fires are common in restaurants and food service, and they can destroy everything if you're not ready. We've covered types A, B, C, and D, and now Type K is in your toolkit. Next up, we'll wrap up with a full review of all fire classes and extinguishers, so subscribe now to keep learning. Let's build a culture where every worker knows their fire types and acts fast. So, HSEstudy family, what's your best tip for handling kitchen fires? Ever seen a Class K fire up close? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading everyone. If this video fired you up, smash that like button and share it with your crew. Let's keep learning, stay safe, and make every workplace fireproof.